Hi everyone, I'm Teacher Manette from ChrisAmericas.com, where we help you to level up and show the world the best version of yourself. Welcome back to our channel, where we make mastering any language feel like a breeze. If you're new here, consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Today, we're embarking on a journey to perfect your English by addressing common grammar mistakes and revealing how you can avoid them. Whether you are an English learner or a native needing a refresher, this video is for you. Let's dive right in, shall we? The first mistake that we are going to look at today is it's versus its. It's, with the apostrophe s, is short for it is. For example, it's almost time. If you can substitute it is in the sentence and it still makes sense, then you use it is. It's, without the apostrophe s, expresses the idea of something belonging to someone else. For example, turn its wheel to the left. Its wheel is the wheel that belongs to it. Mistake number 2. There versus there versus there. Why isn't it okay to break this rule? Because it's not really about grammar. It is about spelling and using the wrong word. If you confuse these three words with each other, you might as well be using the word bed instead of the word bad. These three words have completely different meanings. Let's take a look. When to use there, they, apostrophe re. There is a substitute for they are. For example, they're going to the store. They are going to the store. When to use there, their. There is used when describing something that belongs to them. Technically, it's a possessive pronoun. For example, is that their sweater? And finally, when to use there, there. There is often about place. It looks just like where, but with a T. Where, there. For example, oh, that thing, put it over there. Mistake number 3, your versus your. This one is very similar. The one with the apostrophe is a contraction. Your, you, apostrophe re, is short for you are. For example, you're right. The word your, your, expresses the idea that something belongs to you. For example, is that your final answer? Mistake number 4, affect versus effect. Affect is a verb that means to make a difference to. For example, the storm affected over 300 houses. Effect is a noun that means the result of an action. For example, taking illegal drugs can have fatal effects. Mistake number 5, principle versus principle. Principle, spelled with an A, is the adjective. For example, what is the principal lesson here? When the word means main, or first, or of money, you want principal with the A. Principal with an A is also a person who runs a school or a company. For example, the principal is really strict. Moving on to principle that ends with LE. Principle that ends with LE is always a noun. For example, the principle of gravity. Mistake number 6, accept versus accept. Accept with an E is a preposition that means not including. For example, everyone got a Valentine's Day card except me. Accept with an A is a verb that means to welcome or to consent to receive. For example, did you accept the payment? Mistake number 7, lose versus loose. Lose is a verb that means to fail to win or to cease to have. For example, did you lose your keys again? Loose is an adjective that means not tight. For example, my daughter has her first loose tooth. Mistake number 8. Assure versus insure versus insure. Assure is a verb that means guarantee or convince. For example, my sister assured me that she would take care of it. Insure is a verb that means to arrange for compensation in the event of damage or injury. For example, was the house insured before the fire? Insure is a verb that means to make sure or to make certain. For example, please ensure that you have locked all your doors. Mistake number 9. Compliment versus compliment. Compliment is a verb or a noun that means praise or admiration. For example, thank you for the kind compliment. Compliment is a verb or a noun that means a thing that completes or enhances. For example, those new shoes really complement your outfit. Mistake number 10. To versus to versus to. To is a preposition meaning approaching or in the direction of. For example, are you on your way to school? To is a number. For example, I packed 2 sandwiches. To is an adverb that means in addition or excessively. For example, you drink way too much caffeine. Well, there you have it, folks. We hope that you feel more prepared to conquer English grammar. Remember, practice makes perfect, so don't shy away from using these tips in your daily conversations. If you have any other grammar mistakes that you would like us to address, leave a comment below. We love to hear from you. Now, before we wrap up, let's sprinkle in some fun facts. Number 1. Did you know go is the shortest grammatically correct sentence in English? Number 2. I am is the shortest complete sentence in the English language. Number 3. A new word is added to the dictionary every 2 hours. Number 4. The word swims will be swims even when you turn it upside down. And number 5. 11% of the entire English language is just the letter E. If you want to use English to take your career to the next level, then click on the link under this video to join our Level Up training. And if you want speaking practice with native teachers all day, every day, then watch our free 16-minute lesson about how you can understand what I'm saying but still can't speak. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might also benefit from it. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for more language learning tips, tricks, and facts. See you in our next linguistic adventure. Until then, keep learning and keep growing. Bye.